way to school and press into clay.
That's actually metal. Or
Yeah.
Is that, no, that's clay.
It's clay.
Yeah,
and
pressed
then
it
I
into it.
had to take it to school and I just like impressed it.
Yep.
But the photos are really cool, and then the texture of it is like that corrugated iron.
Yep.
What's that?
Corrugated iron.
Corrugated iron.
Oh,
So
long
it's
that.
kind of like I purposely tried to make it like farm-like.
Ah,
So
true.
that's Beale. No, that's
Sounds
the,
awesome.
The property,
That's
and then
one.
that's
One of
where in United Kingdom, like where he
Yep.
like spent a bit of time, and then again like the Avoca Beach kind of beachy shells printed in.
Yep.
Originally, I thought like it was only possible to do the bottom, like 2 pages in a book.
Yeah.
Whereas I was able to do the third, like they're essentially 4 pages.
two full, yeah.
And underneath. And then
Wow.
so that's the younger ones. Then this is Helen, a bit older, and it's her teacher slash. Oh no, sorry, not Helen. Doctor and tennis.
Doctor and tennis.
Doctor and tennis
Oh,
type
the
of
stethoscope.
thing. So that's it's made out of clay, but then that's just a black tube. But that's an imprint of like a tennis racket,
Yeah.
and that's like.
What's up with the photos? The photos just stuck on with what?
Oh, how you print it on is quite impressive. Like, my pottery teacher explained it to me, but it's not like laminated and stuck on. It's imprinted into the clay and then you burn it in the kiln.
Wow.
And then, but like I purposely tried to make it like a frame.
Yep.
So it's like that old style
Yep.
photo frame.
Yeah, good.
And then you put the. I think it was unintentional that it turned out like that.
She
but
played
it even
piano.
worked because it was old school.
Yeah.
Did she play piano?
Mum?
Yeah.
She had a grand piano.
It's here, isn't it?
It was yeah.
Okay.
And then that's the piano key.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, a bit of. And then the Avoca theme underneath. And then this one's Neville's final one. So these ones are really, my favourite so far is the knitting needles, which has the sewing. And then the sewing, the wool goes
How many of these you got?
2 for Neville and 2, and then 1 for me, but 5.
One view.
I like that it goes through, so the wool goes in and then you paint and it's now imprinted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So kind of, that's my favourite. But this one's Neville's like the shore teaching and cricket. So they're the cricket little posts,
Yep.
and that's the shore tie on
Yep.
top of
Oh, you got
the
the North Bridge
cricket
post.
team.
Yeah.
And then they're mostly photos, and then the shore press. Oh, I tried to do under,
There's a little photo where
like
he's walking out
there's
to
a
the
grand, it's meant to be the grandstand, and then there's, that's the, yeah, he's quite young
Yeah,
there.
very young. I've seen that photo.
Oh, would he be young? What's the comparison to this photo? Is he older there than he is there?
Oh,
That's
that's
war.
war, so he's young there. He'd be, shit, 20
Oh,
years.
I thought he taught at shore.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
is that
that's like 15.
Is that when he was walking? He's walking out of North Bridge there.
He's batting.
Yeah, that's it.
That's like
That's,
15. No, that's a young
Oh,
photo.
that.
He was about 15.
Yeah, he's walking. I've seen that
16,
photo
if
before.
that, 15.
Oh,
Wow.
He's
right.
walking out
He's
of
young,
That's
young.
unreal.
North
And
Bridge.
that's 19.
He was walking
That is
out.
unreal.
That was he was walking out to North Bridge on that one.
Yeah, that'd be 15.
That was the old grandstand and everything.
He'd be a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15,
Well,
16.
proposed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun doing that.
Yeah,
And the
the
tie
posts
was good.
around.
It's all quite
Tie's
delicate, the tie.
Yeah, tie's cool.
Like the tie's just, oh no, it's stuck on, good. I thought,
Yeah, he's quite young
So?
though.
I thought you could just like rip it out.
He's quite young.
So that was quite nice.
Do you need it? Do you want to?
No, there's the final one.
No, no. Do you want to put one back before you put it on the side? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea, mate.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that one's for fun. Oh, man. Okay, so this one's just me, which is brings the two together. That the one thing that brings together is the Avoca house.
Yep.
And this
all.
is the family tree, and that's just a picture of the family tree at the time.
And that's
That's me.
Yep.
And that's Harry and Jack. You'd be in there, and Nick, very very small, going into the water.
Yeah, how's the house?
And then like deep in there it says Neville and Helen.
Yeah, I see.
And then so that's the connection between. And then underneath is like my interest is at the time. It's all music and saxophone and sewing. I did a lot of
How's
sewing.
the rose? How'd you do the
So-
rose?
Yeah, and so the sewing brings back to like.
Oh,
the
yeah.
wedding
So that's all
back
pottery.
there.
This is all.
This is all
Oh yeah, it's all clay, very thin.
Jesus.
The
high
books,
distinction.
and then these are just like me being at school.
And then Avoca's
They're my-
underneath.
And fun fact, you're not actually very last minute. You're not actually allowed to have your name, Ali, like Alyssa Floos, in the HSC. Like you can't have your name
Because
when
it's all
there's
school
someone's-
numbers.
Someone's marking
Yeah.
it. So like someone was like, you just need to put something on top, and they were like, put beach race like the North Home slogan, like slogan.
Yeah, right.
Did that break before you did it?
Yeah, no, that broke. Yeah, it broke before I submitted it. So, but like you just put it together.
Yeah, it's a stuff.
There were other stuff that was more. This broke after, but you can't tell. This.
You have to look
Oh,
at that.
The wand, the needle. Oh, the needle's meant to be there.
So, yeah.
And
Okay.
then,
Where's the one go?
and it's just to get. But
Yeah, wow.
I think there was an order. But I think that the only problem was the book covers at the very end. I made like the book covers was like the first thing I made, and then I made the other stuff. But then when you put everything in the kiln, it shrinks.
Yeah.
But then it didn't shrink appropriately, and it would have been fine. Like, but the book covers were tiny compared to the books.
Yeah.
These white things. So,
Yeah.
and I had like 2 weeks or so left. Or yeah, not very long left before the due date, and I was like, oh, it'd be fine. Or do we just do large book covers? And so I did it last minute.
Last minute did the book
Despite
covers.
the fact that
Oh, you
to make
did, you did this at
to
the
make
end.
them so much bigger.
So you did it at the start and then did it at the
Yeah,
end.
so I did it
Oh, so
twice.
you changed them?
Like yeah, within the
Yeah.
last because it was literally the size of the books that you wouldn't even
Oh,
see
right.
the
The
whole
outline.
brown bit.
Yeah, right. I really like the rose.
I don't know why the rose is there.
I like the rose.
Like what would the rose be? Like unless like she had it. But like it's cool that that's actually Helen's necklace imprinted
Oh, wow.
and her house
Really
keys.
cool.